But this time it cost me a little more. I came outside and someone had run into my truck. When I get home, I'm gonna call the insurance company. Well, I'm not going to the temple. I'm not in the mood to get ready for my trip to Pattaya and my trip to the United States. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm headed back home. I shot some pictures of the river and the flood and some other stuff. And on my way to the temple I wanted to go to, I passed the mall. I figured, what the heck, I'll run into immigration and do my 90-day check-in. Even though I can do it online, I'm right there. It literally takes 5 minutes. But this time it cost me a little more. I came outside and someone had run into my truck. And left. The left side that was fixed already has been fixed already. They did all four corners, right? But this one, they tore the crap out of the left fender trim, and there's about a foot-long scratch through the paint, which is a bigger deal than just trim. So when I get home, I'm gonna call the insurance company. Unbelievable. So I'm not going to the temple. I'm not in the mood. I've run out of time. Yeah, I got stuff to do to get ready for my trip to Pattaya and my trip to the United States. I have to pick up. Let me turn this around here a little bit. So, yeah, I got to figure out what days, how long, all that kind of crap. Amazing. I really don't want to go to the States, but I've committed. So I I stopped by the body shop, which was between the immigration and the temple. I said, no hurry on the parts, because I'm leaving Wednesday for Pattaya. Won't be back for a week, and then when I get back, I'm going to the United States for possibly a month. Where's Scotty when you need him, man? Transport me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just deflated. You know, I've hit vehicles before, and I've left notes on underneath the wiper. My phone number, my license number. I hit your car, call me. You know, I mean, because karma and shit. You know. Happened a lot when I was up in Alaska. It's kind of a, you know, in the wintertime, people are sliding all over the place when they're pulling in the parking lots, and they'll hit your car, and they'll leave a note. They'll leave a note on the car. Hey, sorry, man, I hit your car. There are some honest people in the world. Hell, knowing whoever the hell hit me, they probably didn't even realize they hit me. Because they're so oblivious to what's going on around them. Anyway. And I parked on the ground level too. So when they pulled out, they hit me. Unbelievable. I wouldn't be so irritated if I just hadn't had it fixed last week. You know, for a Buddhist country and karma and honesty and all this kind of shit, it's a fucking farce. See, by admitting guilt, oh shit, I hit your car, they're losing face. That's more important than being truthful. So someone's going to pay for it. So the next time someone tries to get into my truck, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm pressing charges. Find that motherfucker. Payback's a bitch. What goes around comes around. So I don't have any side-facing cameras, none of that kind of shit, you know. All my stuff's just front and back. So I scrolled through, all you can see is the side of a car as it backed. It jiggled my truck, and my camera's turned on, and the rear camera picked up the side of a car. Damn it. Anyway, it's definitely flooding. I'm not seeing any at my place. Close, but no cigar, you know. But that river was flowing pretty fast, man. I was surprised. Quite surprised. So I'm gonna get home here in half an hour, and boy, that feels flooded. God, I sure hate it for those guys. Almost ready to harvest. What a shame. Anyway, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get home. I'll take pictures, send them off. If they need to take pictures in person, I'll send them to the airport from Chiang Rai. I'll tell them what spot I'm parked in, because I'm leaving town. So, anyway. What a bitch, man. What a bitch. Just when things start going well, you know, it's kind of, what next, you know? What next? Yeah. Ran into some nice guys and a lady at the park just down from the park. They're building a house. Something or other, home builders. They were taking pictures, so probably, I would imagine, for a draw, you know. Here's our progress. More money, that kind of thing. Because they didn't seem to be doing anything, just walking around with cameras. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to jam out on some rock and roll. Meditate, because now I got another issue to solve. It should be easy, just a phone call, email some photos. The big one is deciding how long I'm staying in the States. Yeah. Anyway, the video I shot at the river, I used that microphone that Dave gave me. I haven't checked it out yet. I probably should have checked it out before I left to make sure it worked. But I'm sure it worked fine. So, yeah. So no rain at the moment. Looks like there's rain, dark clouds by my place. Didn't get any rain when I was at the park. Anyway, big yawn. So today is Monday. Monday. So good to me. Actually, I think of Bob Geldof, and I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Come on, dude. You can go. You can do something. You can tell me what you're going to do. You're going to go around this truck. You're going to stop. You're going to wait for me. Jesus. Just give some indication. That's what they call them, a turn indicator. Oh well. So, I went by immigration. Now, if I hadn't gotten to immigration, if I'd tried online again, online might have worked again. Sometimes it glitches out. And then I wouldn't have to be dealing with my vendor. Or I could have got run over by a bus if I hadn't gone to immigration. One never knows. Let's see what's in store for me at the market. Turn on my flashers here. Let this guy know I'm behind him. Because he's like confused. What do I do? What do I do? Go down the middle, dipshit. It's the same frickin' police checkpoint that's always here. It's been here ever since I moved here. But they don't even have the fake cop out. Anyway, right here. That's it for now. Nothing video. Man, I tell you, my truck is a magnet. It is a magnet. I'll tell you what. I'm pretty busy the next 3 months. I've got, I was going to say goodbye, but we're into August now. 2 days from now, I'm going to Jomtien. I say Pattaya, but I'm staying in Jomtien this time. Not on Pratunok. Getting a little burnout on that. Spread the wealth around, you know. Different walks, stuff like that. I'm sure I'll be able to walk extensively. Maybe not, though. So yeah, I do that, and then I come back, and then I turn right around and go to America. And we're still in August. Depends on how long I stay. My friend's coming back end of August with some treats for me. So I'll probably have to go down in September to Bangkok and meet up with them. No sense in oh, he can mail it, but you know, I'd rather say hello, pay for my trinkets, you know, treat him to a meal, you know, for doing me the favor, that kind of thing. I don't want to be all impersonal about it. So it's worth it to me to fly down and say hi, and fiduciary responsibility, you know. Take care of that. Then we're pushing into October. End of October is my 90-day check-in again. And November, I'm going on another road trip. Handful of us. And then December, well, let's see, November, I've got a house blessing I'm going to. I'm really looking forward to that. And 14th, I think that is. So I'll stay a couple days down there. Sentinel, which is a 6-hour drive from my place, and then you know, probably 7 finding the hotel and the new place, you know, where the blessing's going to be. So that's part of November, and then December I've got a barbecue in Korat that I'm really looking forward to. American barbecue. And then boom, right after that I'm headed to Top Phnom, unless Chuck's plans change. But at this point it's Christmas at the Mafias. And then we're rolling into New Year's. So, yeah. Busy, busy, busy. I'm busier. My calendar is more full now that I'm retired than before I was retired. I mean, my calendar was full, but it was, you know, XYZ job or whatever for 2 weeks, and then a week over here, and then 3 days back to finish up, and, you know, inspections and cover inspections and blah da 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 da. But this, yeah, cheer her horny ass off the road, leave her alone. Anyway, so I'm just like, oh, that's flooded too. Man alive. I doubt you can see it. Anyway, that's it for now. I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I gotta listen to some heavy metal right now because I'm getting a headache, and that's one of the things that gets rid of a headache is hardcore rock and roll. Later. Thanks for watching. Bye.